Hello friends, in last video we have seen about 3D viewing, the basic concepts of 3D viewing and 3D pipelining. Now the next concept in this module is transformation from world coordinate to viewing coordinates. Now this transformation is important because the projection transformation takes only viewing coordinates as parameters. Hence we need to transform your world coordinates to viewing coordinates. Now this transformation basically consists of two major steps. The first one is translation and the second one is rotation. Now the first translation step, we need to translate the view reference point of a viewport has to be transferred to the origin of the world coordinate. Now assume that your view reference point is xv, yv, zv. Then we need to transfer this view reference point to the origin of your world coordinate system, and this transformation can be done with the help of this transformation matrix. T is equals to 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 minus xp minus yp minus zp 1. Why we need to subtract this? It is at this particular position xp yp zp. If we subtract xp yp and zp from the current values of x y z, automatically that is going to be transferred to the origin. This is the first step, and second step is apply the rotation to align your xp yv and zv axis with the worked coordinate, that is xw yw zw axis. If your xv is not aligned with xw, then you need to apply the rotation at x axis. If yv is not aligned with yw, then we need to apply the rotation at y axis, and if zv is not aligned with zw, then we need to apply the rotation at z axis. Means three types of rotations we need to apply: one for x axis, one for y axis, and one for z axis. Now after applying these rotations, this is how the sequence will be. This is your original image, where this is your windows and this is your viewport, and these are the x, y, z axis of your viewport. See here, these are the x axis, y axis and z axis for your viewport, and these are the x, y, z axis for your window coordinate. Now the first step is translation. Here we are transferred this viewport point, that is center of your viewport, to this origin. Then the second step, we have applied three types of rotation here: the rotation at x axis, rotation at y axis, rotation at z axis, to align xv to xw, yv to yw, and zv to zw. This is how the transformation takes place. Now the complete transformation matrix can be given as this one: Tc is equals to T into T stands for transformation, Rx rotation at x axis, Ry rotation at y axis, Rz rotation at z axis. This is the complete transformation matrix. Now the same transformation matrix can be obtained with the help of vector calculation. For example, this is a vector calculation formula: n is equals to n divided by summation of n, where n consists of three components: n1, n2, n3. The same can be treated as like this: u is equals to vxn divided by mod vxn is equals to v1 u1 u2 u3, where u1 u2 u3 stands for rotation at x, y and z axis corresponding. Then you can treat v is equals to v1 v2 v3, and the same rotation matrix we can obtain here: u1 v1 n1 0, u2 v2 n2 0, u3 v3 n3 0. 0001. This is how you can transform world coordinates to viewport coordinate, and which can be transferred to the projection transformation directly to get two-dimensional viewport transformations. Thank you.